What's going on, you guys? DG Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you the next game in our Detroit Pistons Association in NBA 2K13. But as always, the first order of business is to go over recent games that I've simulated. We picked up a win at Detroit, or Dallas, and lost to New Orleans. We actually beat the San Antonio Spurs, but then to go on the road, lose to the Knicks. We beat Chicago for the second time this season. Pretty impressive. Lose to OKC, and we lose to Cleveland. But that brings us to this game. Brooklyn Nets versus our Detroit Pistons. Now this should be an interesting game. Now, this association before Paul Pierce, the blockbuster trade between the Celtics and the Nets. So they do not have Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Jason Terry. But they did pick up Chauncey Billups, Mr. Big Shot. So, should be interesting. They are a team on the rise, I think. And they are mediocre right now. Our record is 10-8, second in the division, 1.5 games behind the leaders, the Chicago Bulls. But Brooklyn is right up there, so I think they're about the same record, maybe a little bit worse, but should be fun to watch. Let's get back to the gameplay here. 10-3. We're struggling a bit early. We usually start off good. Look at this pass. Not even close. Kyle Lowry just wings it out of bounds. And it is 13-5 now. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ben McLemore has been the star so far in my games I've played. And he averages the most points on the team, about 15.6 a game. And you can see right there, he knocks down that wide open three. Here he is again. Splash. He is just a force to be reckoned with. I think he's one of the top contenders for Rookie of the Year. I'd love to see that. One of my first draft picks of the year. Already be that good in the NBA. Look at this nice dish inside to Jeff Green. You're going to hear that name called a lot in this game. I'm pretty sure you already know from the title of this video. But look at this fast break opportunity. The pass up to Gerald Wallace, the veteran, in a huge two-handed slam to put an end to the comeback for the Pistons. But look at this nice drive by Trey Burke. He slams it. Just slams it right in. Blew by the defense. He's got that raw speed. McLemore takes the jump shot. No good. Right off the backboard. Back of the rim. Darren Williams, one of the premier point guards this season, averaging over 21 points per game. You can see right there, breaks the defender's ankles and just pops up for the jump shot. We are still down 6, but look at this nice baseball pass down to Jeff Green, and he shoots up the three. And of course that is in. Darren Williams underneath, he gets fouled. Greg Monroe, he hasn't been in a lot of the action thus far in the first quarter. I don't think he has any points, but he does commit the foul here. Weird camera angle, but yes, Darren Williams does knock in the first free throw. Second one is up and good. It's 28-23, 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We get blocked, but Kyle Lowry's there for the rebound. Jeff Green, even with the defender right on him, he nails the long distance three ball. Darren Williams, 24 seconds on the game clock. Bad pass. Joe Johnson fumbles it. Jeff Green is the beneficiary. He slams it down. Huge dunk. That brings us within 3. Let's see if we can get a last-second buzzer beater here. Inside the Lowry. Back to Brandon Knight. No, it would have been a fairy tale ending for the end of the first quarter. We were down a lot, and we came back, and we put it within 3. Right now we're down 5. Thaddeus Young, he's a power forward, and he's shooting threes. That was a deep 2, though. He made a 3 earlier on. And Jeff Green, once again, he's perfect from the field. 35-32. Chauncey Billups. Inside to Joe Johnson. You can't even give him that shot. He's too good. From inside the paint. Nice entry pass to Billups. He uses a pump fake and just lays it off the boards. 39-32 now. Brandon Knight patrolling Jeff Green inside, kicks it out to a wide open Knight, and that is in. I've got to say, this team has a bunch of shooters. That's how I planned it. I wanted us to be sharpshooters. We do have Greg Monroe. He's our centerpiece. He fits into the center. He gets the boards, rebounds, and is our inside game pretty much. Him and Thaddeus Young. But even Thaddeus Young, I said earlier, has a good range. But we have Ben McLemore, Brandon Knight, Trey Burke. We have a lot of pure shooters, and that's helped us a lot. We've been hitting 3 balls over 20 shots per game, I think. And we have probably the best percentage in the league, I'm guessing. Excuse me. Ben McLemore on the rebound. Puts it back in. Look at this. 14 points. He's already 6 and 9 from the field and 4 rebounds. Williams trying to back down Kyle Lowry. Unable to. Spins. And he is blocked. Greg Monroe. That's what we got him for. But look at this passing. 3-man weave type action. From McLemore to Lowry to Jeff Green, and he's a monster. He will shoot his first free throw of the game, and he puts that one down. 45-39. Darren Williams brings it up the court. Not in any hurry whatsoever. For some reason, we triple covered him inside. Too much help defense, and that allows Gerald Wallace to slip right behind the defense. Backdoor cut and the alley-oop. Thaddeus Young has taken a couple of those shots in this game. But look at Jeff Green. Pump fake and the one-handed slam. He's had 4 or 5 slams in the last quarter. And he's just going crazy. Putting up the points. Here comes Kyle Lowry. Passes Jeff Green again. And, of course, that is in. Just get on the ball already. Every possession. He's making everything he throws up there. Brandon Knight. I thought Brandon Knight was going to be more of a playmaker this year for the Pistons. But, so far in my association, he's been a minor factor. He's contributed. But nothing special. He's been mainly just like the 6th man, or just the extra shooting guard because Ben McLemore has been so good. Last second shot, rims out. But like I was saying, Brandon Knight just hasn't been what I expected. So I'm pretty sure his morale is down. His rating, his overall probably went down a few points. Oh, Joe Johnson takes a hard fall there. But he is not going to stay down. Greg Monroe fouled, and he puts it in. That's how strong he is. He's almost 7 feet tall. And he's like one of the strongest guys in the league. Jeff Green out to Thaddeus. No good, but Jeff Green is there again. Put back slam. It's not even realistic how good Jeff Green is doing today. Joe Johnson will go to the line again. Second or third time. He nails them both. 58-63. 5-point lead for our Pistons. Kyle Lowry. We haven't heard his name much today. It's the Jeff Green show. But look at this. He is fouled, and he almost gets the bucket to follow. Almost a 3-point play opportunity for Kyle Lowry. He is a great free throw shooter. Should be no problem at the line. And yep, he makes them both. Skip ahead a little bit. Kyle Lowry on this play inside the McLemore. Back out to Lowry. Pops up. Nope. That won't go. Chauncey Billups. Joe Johnson, look at that stats. 19 points on 50% field goals and 3 rebounds. Pretty good line. Chauncey Billups. Just a mid-range jumper, but that's in. Look at the score now. 67-66. getting tighter and tighter as we move along. Kyle Lowry trying to get inside. Another great pass to Jeff Green and another slam. Kyle Lowry's got to be racking up the assists by now, I would assume. Joe Johnson has been Brooklyn's main offensive feat thus far. Wow, over the shoulder pass, no look pass. Chauncey Billups sneaks behind the defense and is able to lay it in before the shot clock goes off. Jeff Green, of course, hits another jumper. He is pretty much the only reason we're still winning this game. Gerald Wallace to Brook Lopez, no good. Jeff Green at the rebound. He has 27 points. He has 12 of 15 and 2 of 3 from downtown. Thaddeus Young back to Lowry, and that is good. Expanding the lead to 6 points. Third quarter is coming to a close. Jeff Green. So back to Lowry at the top of the key. He's trying to cross him over. Inside pass to McLemore. Athletic layup, but it rims out. Cross-court pass to Joe Johnson on the fast break. Jumper is good. So they slim the lead, but it's back to 6 points after we score. 1 second to go. Darren Williams launches the three, but it is a brick. You can see that block right there by Greg Monroe again, second of the game. And Andre Drummond comes in for Thaddeus Young, and he makes a huge statement. I always liked his talent. He just wasn't the best guy on the depth chart. I love this player, though. He is great behind Greg Monroe and Thaddeus Young. He can contribute a lot. I'm pretty sure he could be a starter, maybe on any other team. But we just have too much talent right now at the power forward and center position for him to be one. Another three ball, and this game is getting out of hand. 90-75. Jeff Green hits home another three-pointer. But here he gets caught a little bit in the action. And another alley-oop to Gerald Wallace. Trying to somehow get back into this game. They're down 13 points with 4 minutes to go. Jeff Green kicks it out to Lowry. And another three ball. 95-81 now. And Trey Burke drives in. We saw this play a little bit earlier. Very identical. Joe Johnson inside. He's able to lay it in. 97-83. Still pretty sizable lead. 14 points. Hard foul from Jeff Green. Joe Johnson will go to the line again. Can't hit the first. These are critical. You don't want to be missing free throws at this stage in the ball game. Oh, and he almost misses the second, but that one just rolls in. Kyle Lowry spins past the defender. He was almost on a fast break there. Thaddeus Young. Dangerous pass to Monroe, who is inside. Nice pass out to Green. Oh, no good. He was wide open, but can't make them all, I guess. But anyway, they just pass it out to McLemore, who is pretty much money from downtown this whole season. He's over 47%, I think. And right now, our lead is big, 89-102. 13 points. And there's Jeff Green to hit the three. Look at our three-point field goals. We are 15 for 24. We've shot 24 threes, which is a stat in itself. And then we've made 15 of them. We're over 50% from the field. Like everybody, not just one player. Everybody except Greg Monroe has shot a three today. And right when I say that, there is Kyle Lowry to put insult to injury. Brandon Knight. He shoots the three. And this is just a show we're putting on. 3-point land. It was not a blowout at first. We were actually down in this game the whole first quarter into the second quarter. But we've just made a great comeback, and we have not slowed down once. We've kept the ball rolling, and that's what you got to do every game. just be 110% from the get-go and through the whole game. And I think Brooklyn let off a little bit after they had a sizable lead in the first half, and that let us dominate actually in the second half, and now we are up almost 20 points. And the fourth quarter, actually we have more than 20 points, 21 points. And the fourth quarter will come to a close. 2 seconds left. They just put a layup in. No point in that. Just shoot it from half court, and that game is over. 114-95, a 19-point victory for our Detroit Pistons. Hopefully Chicago maybe lost today. That would bring us almost to first place. And of course, your player of the game is Jeff Green. Huge day. You can just see the highlights right here. Probably can't fit all of them in the reel. He dunked over the likes of Joe Johnson, Brooke Lopez, and he shot threes over Darren Williams and just everybody. He was a huge player. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the player of the week. You can see his stats: 35 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, and a steal. You can see his stats here. Green is followed by McLemore with 21, Burke with 14, Lowry with 13. Monroe, quiet day, 9 points, 6 rebounds. And I'm not going to read through the rest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be taking a break next week sometime, so don't expect uploads like a lot. But I'll be back a little bit this week, so see you later.